This is Chet Baker, um, Ladybird. It's not what I wanted to listen to, so I will change it.
Every night I take myself to where the skies are blue, to where I swam when I met you. treat you better. I just wanna 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 treat you better. I want your love, and I want it bad. I just wanna treat you better. I just wanna treat you better. I want your love, and I want it bad. I just wanna treat you better. I just wanna treat you better. Saturday night cigarettes, growling out with the boys who crack regrets, bandana hanging round her neck, a chicken flag in a crowd who's singing, save us from this life of 9 to 5, 4, 3, 2, one night left for us to feel around. So I do it forever, harmonicas and tambourines. Chelsea clothes and Brooklyn dreams. and tambourines. We're living in a happy, dying in a magazines. Chelsea clothes and Brooklyn dreams. We're living in a happy, dying in a magazines. Harmonicas and tambourines. Chelsea clothes and Brooklyn dreams.
I grew up on Hot Hot Heat, like this band. It's very important for me. And this is the Symposium. I forgot about them, then I rediscovered the band. Pretty cool.
Tell me that I'm lonely. You know what to say. You tell me that you're sorry, that'll be okay. I'll tell you that I'm lonely. You know what to say. You tell me that you're sorry, that'll be okay. Everything's okay. But I've been sitting here for nearly half of my life, sitting on a corner. I've been sitting here for nearly half of my life now, sitting on a corner, just waiting around, just waiting around, just waiting around, just waiting around. I'm waiting around, I'm just waiting around, and lost and found. I can hear your voice without you making a sound, because I'm hanging around until the sun comes down, looking at the sky while I'm laying on the ground, just waiting around, I'm just waiting around, I'm just waiting around, I'm just waiting around, I'm just waiting around, and lost and found. I can hear your voice without you making a sound, because I'm hanging around until the sun comes down, looking at the sky while I'm laying on the ground. I've been sitting here for nearly half of my life, sitting on the corner. I've been sitting here for nearly half of my life, sitting on the corner, saying that I'm you know what to say. Tell me that you're sorry, that'll be okay. I'll tell you that I'm lonely. You know just what to say. Tell me that you're sorry, that'll be okay. Everything's okay. Waiting around, just waiting around, just waiting around, just waiting around. I'm waiting around, I'm just waiting around, just waiting around, just waiting around, I'm 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 waiting
I'm right now in the mood of like autumn 2019, 2018. I see myself in the bus going to the school. I was 17 years old, something like that. 16 maybe. The temperature was right, 20 degrees or so. I had my AirPods, the first generation. I was looking outside at the leaves that had fallen. Summer had passed. Not traumatizing, not that warm. The night was going down. The sun was exiting already very early. Um, and I was listening to this band, White Party. Oh. And they just released a new album. We are in June 2026. I discovered them a long time ago. So cool to see people continue doing what they love. The last album was from 2014. I discovered them around 2018. Whoa. I don't know what you don't see anything. Yeah, this album. This is cool. And coming back about 6 p.m., night already there. But it's okay. Because the day was nice. Learned a lot of things. I was going home. Arriving about 7 p.m. I think there is some storm outside. Now I'm 24 years old, I have a work. I live in another city, in another country. And I still think about this a lot. Because at the time I didn't really know if I was happy or not, but I was not thinking about that. But I was very happy and I miss it. I think this was the song that was making my days better back then. It's rains, oh my darling, darling, darling. Oh, if I knew what to say when we met, we could write my lips are looking. I take a risk, but I try to be understood. I've drawn too close to let go now. Guaranteed chemistry. I'm not lying when I'm not a minute of it's still too fast. And maybe someday we'll never need to change. We will always be so face. In French, we say chanter en yaourt, which means literally sing yogurt. So when you try to like guess the lyrics and you have something that sounds right, but it's not right at all. But if you're not you yet, I'm stalling. If I wait anymore, I'll be over you. Got something to compete for you. Guaranteed chemistry. I remember back then I was repairing coffee machines for fun, and I had one like under my stairs. I was not drinking that much coffee, but I had a coffee machine. And my mom bought me, or my dad maybe, bought me like some tea in capsule. Tasted horrible, but I had that. So sometimes I was making that, and I was listening to another song. Um, that is called Alouette. Alouette. I think the it was an emission on Radio France. Um, maybe I can find the introduction. It was by Edouard Baird. It was called Lumière de la nuit. This.
Filmer, ce qui est une activité très poids de vide. Alors il y a une fanfare qui est là, qui s'appelle la fanfare. Je pense qu'il y a un jeu de mots là-dedans. Voilà, donc on est devant le bar La Serrurerie. C'est vous le chef? Ouais, c'est moi. Ouais. Ça consiste en quoi, le chef de la fanfare? Bah, en fait, je gère les contrats avec les entreprises.
This guy is so cool. He was I think he's a poet, Edouard Baird. I don't know. Don't exactly know. Whoa. But he had an emission on a French radio at some point, and I was listening to that before going to bed on my Google Home. I was like, "Hey Google, put Radio France, France Inter," and it put that, and I listened to it for like 10 minutes because actually I didn't care about the emission. I just cared about the ambience and like the mood of it. And then I switched off the light. I went up to my bed, and I was peaceful. I miss all this time. I'm not sad actually. I think I'm gonna miss this time also right now. I'm just nostalgic of a time where I was with my family all the time, and yeah, I was still alone most of the time. I was in my room playing games or like repairing stuff. But I was with them whenever I needed to. Everyone in my family has its own life, but still we were together at some point and we could exchange thoughts. No new song. This is a time where I just try to listen to new songs to add to my playlist. I'm using Tidal and they have very good recommendation. Like I'm following a lot of artists. Usually it starts by the cover. Like I'm attracted to one cover. I'm like I'm gonna listen to that. So it's cool. And every time I'm like thinking, does this make emotion? Like does this make me travel to another mindset, mood, place? Or can I use it for a video on YouTube and then I have two playlists. Monthly playlist where I travel in my head and video soundtrack, which is where I put the sounds for my videos. I like, but it's already getting too much. Okay, look at this. Oh. It's too slow. I don't know. Look at this cover. So beautiful. I don't like slow music. But I'm kidding. Actually, I like slow music, but it needs to have a voice that like impacts you, like Radiohead. You know, this one from Ethan French. This is a gem. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand everything he says, but the way he says it, it like really gets into my head. Oh, look, this guitar coming back. It's really like memories of a good time. I didn't mention when I was in the bus. I was also thinking about the girl of my dream. It was in the high school that I never talked to. Because we never had friends in common, and I was too shy to see her and talk to her. She was blonde, tiny, um, and so cool. I think she was a swimmer or something, but I never had the balls to do anything. I tried to follow her on Instagram, and she never accepted me, so I just gave up. I should have taken my heart and go talk to her. But instead, I was just afar looking at her. I never did anything. I was very alone actually in the high school. Is it high school? I don't know. Yeah. Well, I need to find another song because this was emotional. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm not that hungry right now. Should have eaten something at 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. and I'm already eating like 1 hour. It's 6 right now. I remember with my family, like it was always floating time when I was after coming back from school and before eating. It was like this 100% productivity, but also you're tired, so you don't do anything. And then it's too late and you have to eat and you stop what you're doing. But I think my energy peak is like from 5 5:30 to 7 p.m. And during COVID it was perfect because I didn't have to take the bus, so I was always at home. I did nothing on my day until this moment. But yeah, this productivity phase didn't really last that much. Nowadays, what I'm doing is like I don't really care about if I'm productive or not because at some point in the day I am. And if I'm not, it's okay. And I also allow myself to like watch movies or watch videos. Just take time to not do anything, not be productive because you don't realize, but you need something that makes you think about something else. This song is insane. It has so much power. I notice also like nearly every song is about love. That's crazy. We are so driven by emotions that like people are literally spitting love. shouting love. I wish things were about other things, songs were about other things, but they are not, because it's the only thing that really impacts us, and like heart to heart. Checking if my camera is not overheating, which seems alright. Wow. I'm searching for an album. I cannot find it. Junk Heart of the Heart. Yes. This is a 2011 album. It's quite rare. I never found it in like vinyl shop. It's quite cool. It's by the Cooks. And there's one that's called Junk of the Heart, basically. Junk of the heart, junk in my mind. So hard to leave you all alone. We get so drunk that we can hardly see what you used to do, but you are on me, baby. See, I notice nothing makes you shatter. No, no. Your love of the white and the joker of the heart. Where are you, mine? I wanna make you happy. I wanna make you feel alive. Let me make you happy. I wanna make you feel alive at night. I wanna make you happy. You're a good girl tonight. The sun, and there's no race. When I'm not happy, I'm in disgrace. I'm actually gonna say they put a lot of thought into those lyrics. Like, I don't understand a lot of it. I still sing it because I know it by heart. But my, I wanna make you happy. I wanna make you feel alive. Let me make you happy. Alive. You're a good girl tonight. I call this era the 2011 rare band era. There's the Cooks. They made an album, the vinyl. You cannot find it. It's like super expensive. There's also the drums. The drums, amazing band. They made something that's called Portamento. Portamento. Same. Like the vinyl costs like 200 euros. Insanely rare. Every time I'm going to the vinyl shop, I'm like going over everything they have because I'm like, maybe one day I will find it. But no, I never found it. Like number of winners about for nothing because I'm not listening to them, just to have them because we never know. Okay, but I think you need to listen to the drums now. And I will choose one. This fun. It's funny because in the album there's one that's called How to Love, and after that is I Don't Know How to Love. So it's about you and it's about me. Oh, wait. By the way, they are known for this music. Like Money. But Money is nice, but it's like we hear it all the time. So no, not Money. Today we listen to I Don't Know How to Love, which is much more interesting in my opinion. when I'm alone. I could touch your hair 3 months ago, but it makes you so upset. You say I don't know how to love. This is sound of the mouth is crazy. Simply don't understand my life. I don't know how to sing, by the way. So I never sing with people. I never do karaoke. I just by myself. Well,
You can say you don't know, but I remember football in the snow. Everybody's gone. Why don't you love me
but yeah, I never found love in high school. I was afraid I would never find love, never have sex, never have like this in my life. So this was my preoccupation. But then, but then, I found someone when I moved away to Poland to live. Yeah, spent a lot of my life alone. So I had a lot of time to reflect on the person I wanted and stuff. I'm gonna sing you a song after this music ends. It's from my favorite movie. The movie is called Les Parapluies de Cherbourg. It's from 1962. It's on my Instagram. I keep a collection of films here. Yes, so this movie, quite cool. And there's a music, a song that's called, like, it's the original. I don't like when people see this. Okay. I know it by heart. I watched the movie once because the second time I'm gonna watch it will be with the love of my life. Les Parapluies de Cherbourg. You need the original soundtrack. And it's the end. It's the finale. This without lyrics, okay.
Françoise,
Reste tranquille. Le sexe n'est pas un jeu. Very hard to nail the timing, by the way. Au bureau.
les meilleurs ici. C'est la première fois que je reviens à Cherbourg depuis mon mariage. J'ai été chercher la petite chez ma belle-mère en Anjou.
J'allais rentrer à Paris, mais j'ai fait ce détour.
Je ne pensais pas te rencontrer. Il a fallu ce hasard.
Est-ce que je fais le plat pour madame Geneviève? Oui, le plat, super ou ordinaire, peu importe. C'est comme vous voudrez, super.
Oui,
Il est joli cet arbre, c'est toi qui l'as décoré.
non, c'est ma femme, enfin,
c'est surtout pour le gosse. Bien sûr, tu es en deuil, maman est morte à l'automne. Comment l'as-tu appelée, Françoise? Elle tient beaucoup de toi. Tu veux la voir? This is que tu peux partir. This is the moment. Tu vas bien? Oui, très bien. No, he's heartbroken. That's the thing. That's the thing. You know, this pain of the heart of like seeing the person you love so much, like flying away with someone else. The most beautiful girl you've ever seen. The girl of your dream, the only one you want. The emotions, like you cannot. They're here. They're like you feel them. You cannot be. And because it's not enough, they still kill you with that. I watched this movie during COVID. And it changed my life. And I'm glad because at the end my mom joined me and she saw it as well. And she often talks about it when we are together. I talk about a girl and she's talking about this movie. And I think it impacted her greatly as well. And she has, she knows a little of how I feel, how I think about love. I'm glad she was there. But yeah, I never watched this movie again because I'm waiting for the moment, for the one. I hope I will have children one day, but I refuse to have children with the person if I don't love her greatly like he did love this girl in the movie. So yeah, I just spent 51 minutes listening to music. But you know what? That was perfect use of time. And I'm gonna do something else now. So thank you for being there. And I hope you also find whatever makes you happy and you can listen to it back after it went away.